Now that I have everybody's attention, I would just like to remind you that I weigh in tonight at 246 pounds. I hail from Green Bay, Wisconsin, Mr. Kennedy! Kennedy!
Step a little closer, close to my fire. Troubles my drug takes me higher and higher. Turn up the music, light up the crowd. Step up, bring it. Yes, sir.
From Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 380 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Beat 'em up, break his neck. Beat 'em up, I never gave up. How could I be scared of a man? I walk through this land like a runner's man. Never can you imagine the pain that I bring if I say it. I'm a joint in the streets of the thing. It's a K-I-N, G-N Hill while it's bad in the world, and I have no fear. I'm the mean and the mean, the nightmare dreams, the root of all evil. Weak fear me, yeah. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wings split. Somebody gon' get their ass kicked. Somebody gon' get their wings split. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, break his neck, break his neck. Beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
And the opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing 317 pounds, Batista.
Walk for miles inside this pit of danger. Place where no one follows me. I won't slow. I'm sick of all these people talking out their heads. I've never understood a damn thing that they said. From words to actions, never knowing what they're about. I guess I'll have to chew them up and spit them out. And I said, I walk for miles inside this pit of danger. I've swallowed down 1,000 years of anger. The weight of the world is falling on my shoulders. A place where no one follows. What you gonna do when we come for you? What you gonna
From San Diego, California, weighing 165 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Ya llegó el Rey Mysterio, mato cabrón de San Diego. Mash up on the scene like the Ground Crusader, blowing up screens like Space Invaders. Too much damage for one man, you're going 5150, speaking Spanish. Astimulado, estoy pesado, vivo la vida peleando pecado. Estados Unidos al otro lado, I'm on a Canada, 619 so loud. Do it for my people, yeah, you gotta
love it. Mexican across the stomach, so think nothing of it but love it. Lucha, de la calle a la lucha, siempre represento con mi charger cachucha. 619 Simón, that's my quota. San Diego, Puerto Rico, Sinaloa. Puyaca, Puyaca, 619, hey, Puyaca, Puyaca, that's my pueblo. Puyaca, Puyaca, 619, hey, Puyaca, Puyaca. Rey Mysterio, what you gonna do when we come for you? Córrele, córrele, ándale. What you gonna do when we come for you? Córrele, córrele, ándale. Mira, mira, guacha, guacha, cuidado con los celos.
Listen to that crowd. This is Michael Cole with JBL at ringside, bringing you SmackDown action from Huntsville, Alabama.
They're already going crazy, and the action hasn't even started yet. This is going to be absolutely huge.
No question, the SmackDown superstars never failed to bring the house down, and Seattle will never be the same after tonight.
If you ask me, Batista's best days were back when he was Triple H's lackey.
Batista was impressive as a member of Evolution, but it wasn't until he left them that he earned the first of several World Heavyweight Championship victories.
Nice quick counter there.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
Nice reversal.
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where the superb conditioning of the WWE superstars comes into play.
Yeah, you're not going to win a match if you're blown up 2 minutes into it.
You can say that again. I've seen matches won and lost simply because one superstar was able to outlast their opponent.
I love watching Mark Henry wrestle. No one else in this business can take an opponent apart the way he can.
You say that like it's a good thing. I wish Henry would focus more on winning matches and less on ending careers.
These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
They got the tag.
Rey Mysterio is so fast, so agile, and so talented, and he's proven he's using the ring rope itself as a weapon.
That's what you call being resourceful. You have to do whatever it takes in a match like this. It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut. Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that much worse.
Hey, that's pretty insightful for a guy who's never wrestled a match in his life.
Well, I've been in the locker room after a match and seen the supers.
Oh, man, there's the tag.
And there's the reversal. This superstar is all fired up. And so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to see that fire put out pronto.
He saw that one coming.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going. Oh my, he's taking his opponent for a very uncomfortable ride here.
That's one of those moves that hurts just looking at it. Seeing a match like this makes me proud. Look at that, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
There are a lot of superstars in the back who'd like to shut Ken Kennedy's mouth once and for all.
There's a huge difference between wanting to do that and being able to pull it off.
I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely agree with you. This has all the makings of a nice, long rivalry.
I don't know how nice it is, but there are certainly some issues between these superstars, and I think this match might only exasperate them.
Hey, watch your language. This is a family show.
I said exasperate. Oh, never mind.
Batista's had a lot of success so far, but that's because most of his opponents let him sound him out.
If you're not intimidated at the sight of a heavily muscled 6.5-foot animal like Batista,
he's tagged in his partner.
I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner. I think that's a tag.
I don't use the word evil lightly. Well, that's what comes to mind when I see the delight Mark Henry takes in destroying his fellow superstars.
Evil, just a word that losers like you use to describe people who will do whatever it takes to win. I think Henry would take that as a compliment. A lot of people think Rey Mysterio's really exciting to watch, but he just doesn't have the size nor the strength to compete.
Oh my, talk about your compromising positions.
Nothing will take the fight out of a superstar quicker than a move like this.
That was a smart tag. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. And there's the tag.
Without a doubt.
You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off.
Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they...
Look at the confidence. He's letting his opponent know what's up.
He'd better watch out, though. His cockiness could backfire in a major way. This capacity crowd is making their opinions known tonight.
Yeah, the WWE fans aren't known for keeping their opinions to themselves.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
2.
You talk about...
There's the tag. Nice teamwork there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
There's the reversal.
Did they get the tag? Yes.
I'll never understand why Mark Henry resorts to such brutal tactics. He's already the world's strongest man. What has he got left to prove?
Listen, Every time Henry gets in that ring with someone, he's sending a message to the whole locker room. And that's what you got to do to get ahead around here.
Well, if you ask me, a victory is message enough. But Mark,
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to restrain yourself a little bit, okay? You're supposed to be calling this down the middle.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me. Every time he enters the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
Speaking of the law of physics, I think Rey's gotten to a point where his competition is just too big and too strong for him to beat.
I think Mysterio can be competitive at any level against any opponent. If anyone would know that, it's you.
Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at, there's the tag. This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork involved, but if you're going to be snippy, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Wow, if I knew it was that easy, I would have said that years ago. Looks like he's bringing in his partner.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match.
The tag's been made and his partner's coming in.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people. You make Marine drill instructors look like pushovers.
Are you surprised? They're just training people to go to war. I train them to be WWE superstars.
That tag shows some impressive teamwork. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back.
Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
And the crowd has come alive tonight with a chant directed at the superstars in the ring.
You can't let...
Looks like the tag has been made.
Mr. Kennedy's got it all. He's got the look, he's great on the stick, and he knows how to get it done in the ring.
Yeah, and if you don't believe it, just ask him. Oh, no. I think he's bleeding from that last shot.
Wow, you're not kidding. He's busted wide open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref.
Rope break.
One of the perks of being Mark Henry is that there aren't many people who can stop you from doing whatever the hell you want.
That's true. The world's strongest man is a terrifying individual, and he's capable of seriously injuring his opponents.
And that's supposed to be a bad thing. How many times do I have to say it? This ain't ballet.
No one's saying that it is, but Mark Henry takes everything to new heights of viciousness.
No superstar in the locker room can afford to ignore the WWE fans.
You're right about that. Without the fans, we'd all be out of a job.
They made the tag. Here we go.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Looks like a tag to me.
Well, I guess you got to give him credit. He really suckered his opponent with that one. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it.
There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There's certainly...
I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
He's going for the pin!
1, 2.
Boy, Mr. Kennedy certainly has a high opinion of himself.
You say that like it's a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with being proud of your accomplishments.
I'm not saying that there is, but there's a time for talk and there's a time for action.
Do you hear him talking right now? Because I don't. It looks to me like he's taking your advice, not that he needed it. As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, he could get the pin right
1,
here.
2, 3.
There's no doubt in my mind.
Here are your winners, Batista and Rey Mysterio.